Only person me fear I just got down cops. We don't want to see no one cup. Can't take not a dice shop.
For all the latest happenings in the world, you don't give a box, girl. Just take out Shane Flow TV. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, and then share.
For my people, bless upon yourself. So may I say, everybody on the platform, bless upon yourself. And I want to give a big thanks to all of the supporters. So may I say, people, but if you're new to the platform, just consider subscribing to my channel. So may I say, people, yeah man, so upon today's show, we're going to talk about Tanya and Rytikal. Yes, may I say also Tanya Stephen abash the government. Yes, may I say, people, yeah. So as enough of us may know, yes, may I say Tanya they get all with illegal gun. Yes, may I say, people, also Rytikal. Yes, may I say, people. So, but it's like there is one good news and one bad news. Yes, may I say, and the good news is that Rytikal get bail. Get $1 million bail. Yes, may I say, after he was appeared in front of the gun court today. And him get bail, so now him have to go to court to fight that case there. Yes, may I say, at least him family get to see him and friends and stuff, and maybe he can still go do some music in the meantime while him go back and forth to court. Yes, may I say, that's one good news so far. And the other side, the bad news is that Tanya plea guilty to his gun situation. As I say, people, and he have to go sit down for about 3 years, maybe 2. Yes, I say. So dancehall artist Tanya Sparta has pleaded guilty to illegal possession of firearm and ammunition and was sentenced to 3 years in jail. Yes, I say. And if you may not know, his real name is Leroy Russell. Yes, I say. So after he was appeared in the High Court division of the gun court today, he was represented by his lawyers. I say, people. So I don't know, so the Under Vibes boss has been in custody since December 14. Yes, I say, people, so that's what, over 3 months now the man has been sitting down in jail. No bail. And he was finally plead guilty to the gun situation. As I say. So it'll take too much for the dancehall artism right now. You understand, people? Because we say we are laden, the same thing. Tanya, Rytikal, you understand? And other people from the entertainment business I got jail over some crime and them something there. So I say, them things they need to stop. You understand? And just wise up on some music, because when I feel looking to yourself, you see me I say, as artists, as became role model for people, for a lot of people who look up to You understand? So when them soon do them things is not them I wonder how me look up to them people here, so as we role model and then now set an example. You understand? I get catch with illegal gun and them something there. When I feel just wise up my brother and realize say the police them out there for no. As them so no, and one bag of man then just put it together and say, yo, not right dirty. So they must have something for no. You understand? Whether them legal or illegal. Sometimes they don't say illegal, but them still like pulling over just for harass you understand? So if you just wise up my people, you see me I say, and just do the do. So Sparta, just go on their time, my brother, and I hope everything just work out well in the favor of you. And you see me I say, come back and with some good music and hope you stay out of trouble. You see me I say, people, get some good friends around you who can sit down and talk to you. And you see me I say, yeah, just go on do the thing here, man, cause you don't know. Where was it? It was in Kingston and All Up Road where them catch him. When they pull him over and search a car and find the pistol. Man, just go and hold it here at Tanya and just go on their thing. So I say, people, anyway, people, so if you have any comment or concern, just leave a comment in the section below. So let's move on to Tanya Stephen right now. And I don't know, so the whole government system, everybody talk and see what they want to say. Especially the entertainer them. So I say, because they don't really like the curfew with Andrew put out. You understand the rules and everything where people forgot then at 12 o'clock. Them thing they don't make it, people. Yes, I mean I say. So we have Tanya Steven, one of many entertainers who has been bashing the government for the foolish restriction in put in place. So let's take a listen to Tanya Steven.
To those who say, if you have a problem with the rules, go the formal route and take it to the relevant authorities. What you're actually saying to the majority of people in the country, what you're saying to the masses is, go and take the channel that was created to lose you, to mute you, where your dissent was designed to die. That's what you're actually saying. That somebody should go into the system created by those we're disagreeing with, and full of red tape, to voice concerns about them. That's what you're actually saying. That doesn't work. And for those who say, then what's your solution? Since you say this is a problem, since you're talking about the problem, don't talk about the problem unless you have a solution. To you, I say, the conditions on which my citizenship are predicated does not include coming up with solutions to jobs held by officials we put in power and pay to do that job. It is not my responsibility to do the job. I don't have to come up with a solution. I don't have to go and do the job to say this job is not being well done. That's like you saying to me that this is like I employ a painter and I show them where I want painted. And I see that they're doing a sloppy job of it, and I show them a whole, them say them almost done, and I see a whole section where they miss. And me point and say, you missed quite a big spot. And the paint pack up. And I say work. And I say work. I do not have to come up with a solution to be able to say this is a problem, or to be able to say this measure does not work. It doesn't work. And it doesn't appear to work from where I stand. I don't have to apply for permission to say that. And if you suggest that I do, what you're actually doing is saying I don't have full rights as a citizen. And why don't I? Why am I not allowed to say this no work? Why am I not allowed? Yeah, me tell you something was strange. When PJ Patterson was Prime Minister of this country and I was a public supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party, when I say public support, I don't mean on social media, I mean in my personal life. Like, go around with them on campaign and them sitting there, go up on stage, go sing for them and introduce people and them something they hear me on Labour Right stage from me a little pick me. And when PJ Patterson was Prime Minister, I did a song called The Other Cheek. And I was talking directly to him. I didn't call his name because there's no point immortalizing him specifically when it can be applied to so many people who occupy that position. And I was talking to him. I made my position clear. And the response from the PNP was very different than the responses I'm seeing from the JLP now. In my entire life, I've only voted for the JLP. I've never voted for anybody else. There have been times when I didn't vote. But every time I voted, it was for the JLP. I brought lunch to workers. I have given whatever little cash I could give to campaigns. And I'm finding it incredibly distasteful. I don't want nothing from them. I've never asked for a contract. I've never asked. In fact, the only time I've ever asked a politician to do a favor was actually a PNP politician. I don't typically ask politicians favors because I think it clouds their ability to do their jobs. So I don't do that. I don't want favors from anybody. I don't want to be friends. I don't need to be friends. But you see, when I spoke about how the people on the ground felt about PJ Patterson's leadership, members of the PNP actually had a better response. And the followers of the PNP on the street said that true. Everybody who felt what I was singing about said, boy, I'm not lie, still know me a PNP, but that's true. Now what I'm finding happening with the JLP, I'm not going to lie to you, the JLP Nazism at all. It's a zero tolerance policy for criticism. Now remember, them are not artists, them are not celebrity, them are not actor, them are not, what do you think them are? Them are public servant. They serve the public. They are employed by the public to serve the public's interest. And when the public say, me not comfortable with this, there's not even an explanation, there's just behavior. And the biggest feedback I get from supporters of the JLP is asking me this, what is your solution? My solution is you need to do that job for be able to say that job is not being done well. Go. Now you can clip this and cut this and put whoever name you want and tell like me say me tell them figure out themselves. But if them feel the same way, them fix up themselves too. Muzzle and then complain about freedom of speech being lost. But you think freedom of speech is something where you can just take it from one person and it did there so? You stop somebody from speaking, you have to stop freedom of speech from existing altogether. So do you really want to do that? Do you want to get to the point where only people who agree with you are allowed to speak? And who is the you? Because all have varying opinions on various things. So if you not allow speech on this, and him not allow speech on that, and she not allow speech on that, and them not, pretty soon nobody can speak. Right now, may I say, curfew don't work. And may I say them new measures I will put in place, even stupider than the last set of curfew them. Because if it ain't managed with the longer short hours, you think it'll manage better now? Businesses have to go lock Saturday because 10 to 12 is not enough business hours for sustain opening for the day. You know if you think, and somebody come with that as it means a whole weekend lockdown. And because you have the privilege of food at your yard, you can't see how this is problematic for somebody who hustle Friday and Saturday alone for sustain them the whole week. Somebody who lives off the weekend. How them are going to sustain? I can't bother. You know, say I just care and not care about each other. Because if we don't care about each other, we don't have to bright for think.
Yes, my people. So that's it for today's show. Yes, I'm guys. So just feel free to leave a comment in the section below. Leave a like on my video. Share it. Tell a friend. And subscribe to the channel. So I say, yeah man, just bring some support over that side here. So my channel can go and grow and do some things. So I say people, yeah man, big up on yourself and much thanks to all of the viewers them and the subscribers them. Bless.